Is that your horse or theirs?
I stole it.
Ah, a thief and a trespasser. Have somewhere else to be? Poor thing's not in good shape. Almost
Yes,
quite the journey with armed men at your back. What happened at the mine?
it was a collapse. People died. Not sure how many.
Where were you headed?
Anywhere.
No family?
No.
We can find you somewhere to stay, Enzo. But you will be expected to work. A place to rest your head doesn't come for free.
Whatever it is, I can do it. Is that where we're going?
A little different to Colle Zolfo, no? Don Torrisi looks after all of this land. Takes good care of it. You see those vines in the fields? Eventually, the grapes will become Torrisi wine. That's the family business. More or less.
Don Torrisi lives there.
Along with his family. He started with nothing, just like you and me. He's worked for everything he has.
It's beautiful.
I suppose it is.
Any trouble, Luca?
It was nothing. Just a surprise visit. Damiano Bastoni.
Il Mello? What was he thinking?
Oh, he wasn't. The Don straightened him out.
Who's your friend?
Enzo. New pair of hands. Stables are this way. Gaspare will look after your horse while you're here. Ciao, Gaspare.
You left early, in a rush. Something happened out there?
Everything's fine. Just a few unexpected visitors. Now, you need to get some rest. I'll show you where you can stay.
Thank you.
Don't thank me yet. Workers drift through. Some stay for a season. We let them bank up in the old casera. I'll leave you there alone. But don't go poking around or you'll find yourself in trouble.
Hardly Garibaldi stars.
You should get some rest. You've had a long night. Room's just in here. Doesn't get used much. But there's a bed, somewhere to put your things.
This is good.
Good might be a stretch, but it's yours for now. You get some rest. I'll be back later to talk about work.
Susiti.
Susiti! That's how you mine boys say hello.
Who are you?
Someone who belongs here. Not here. Out there. You though, you look right at home in the big pen. I'm Cesare. My uncle runs this place.
Where's Luca?
Busy. He told me you wanted to make yourself useful. Yeah, don't worry about that. They smell you before they see you. But change out of those rags, will you? I'll wait outside.
This time.
It'll take more than some new clothes to make you fit in here. This way, Caruso. We've got a delivery to load. My uncle's hosting a big meal later tonight. Do the work, maybe you'll get to eat.
Understood.
A wine is stored down here. And don't even think about helping yourself. I know a thief when I smell one. See those crates on the table? Load them into the cart outside.
These ones?
Do you see any others? Be careful, huh? One broken bottle and Luca will have your balls. This way.
You're not taking any?
What I'm doing is none of your concern. I put the crate in the back, mine boy.
So, you found a use for him. Maybe he's not so bad after all.
You want to be friends with the Kolosov for once now?
Have you moved those crates yet?
Valerio, I'm just doing it now.
Looks a lot like you're sitting on your ass. Who's that?
The Caruso.
Keep him out of my workshop.
You got it? That's my uncle's finest.
This is nothing. You should try carrying a basket of sulfur on your back.
I'll take your word for it.
Is this another one of those layabouts from town? Where is he going with all that wine?
What do you think of me? This is the farmhand your husband found hiding in the cattle sheds.
Well, he at least appears to be working. Come over when you are done. I need some air.
We're nearly done here. I need to get on the road if we want to be back in time.
This should be the last of it. Don't know how Luca puts up with her sometimes.
She's the best cook in the valley. That's the way to a man's heart.
Not for...
All done.
See? He didn't drop a thing. You owe me 50 lire. Is my package from the Don in there?
Minchia. It's inside. I'll get it. And make yourself useful while I'm gone. I'll see what Valentina wants.
Where did we get to? Ah,
Signora, do you need help?
has Cesare abandoned you already?
Something came up.
It's Enzo, isn't it? Luca told me all about you. How you fled the mine. Things are different here. We treat each other with respect. Except Cesare, but that boy is a law unto himself.
You understand.
Don Teresi is a fair man. But he likes things done a certain way. And you do not want to find yourself on the end of his temper.
Thanks for the warning.
If you're ready to help, I need you to carry something to the kitchen for me. A pig, freshly butchered for dinner.
Pig? Certo.
I'll show you where it is. This way. We don't have meals like this very often, so it's important everything goes to plan. It's just there on that table. The kitchen's this way. While you are staying here, there are some rules you should follow. You can come into the house only when you are invited. Don't step a foot inside otherwise. You'll eat with the other workers at the end of the day, and you are expected to be clean and presentable. And keep to yourself. Don Teresi is a very private man, and he won't appreciate you sticking your nose into his affairs.
I will.
Good. Follow these rules and stay out of trouble. You should do just fine.
There's enough food here to feed the whole...
It's too much. Never had anything like this for mining day.
Cosa inutili. Thought I'd find you here.
What? I'm just checking up on the food for later. This needs a little more salt, I think.
Dio mio. Put it on the side over there, Enzo.
If you need anything else,
That's all for now. Be nice, Cesare. He's had a hard time.
I don't know what she's talking about. I'm always nice. In fact, I'm so nice, I'm going to give you the full tour. Next stop, the stables. You good with horses?
I can ride.
That's not going to help you much there. Luca said you led Damiano Bastoni right onto our land.
I was running. I didn't know about this place.
It's a long time since we heard from that dirty bastard. Maybe you are working for him.
I would die before helping that Suka minchia. Trust me on that.
Well, heard you roughed him up. Hey, Gaspare. Enzo's come to help clean out the stables.
You just made my day. There's a shovel inside.
What will you do?
I'll be outside, enjoying the fresh air. Find me when you're done.
Who are you?
Sono Enzo. I work here. For now.
You have not always been a stable hand.
No.
Well, we do not always get to choose what we do.
Suppose not. We can choose who we are.
We can.
No, grazie.
See you around, Enzo.
All finished?
He told me everything.
And?
Wants me to keep it quiet. Don't you have a work to do?
I finished at the stables.
This the Caruso?
Can't you tell by the hair?
Cesare, get off your backside and get yourself ready for dinner.
We just finished walking.
I don't care if you just finished pleasuring the blessed Madonna. Your uncle wants this thing started in an hour.
You heard him, Caruso. Go back to your room and get cleaned up, or you'll put everyone off their food.
Tino's in his usual sunny mood.
This thing with the Spalaros must have really pissed him off.
I'm always happy to
Ciao.
look after her.
You're new to this place, aren't you, child? From the mine, I hear.
Yes.
Such a tragedy what happened. You walked a difficult path for someone so young. Signore Torrisi is a generous man. I'm glad he's opened his arms to you.
Thank you, father.
Mettila! Anto! Devi nato for everyone else.
Come on, we've been working hard.
I said no. Vattene!
Will you go and check?
Bernardo, sit. Come, stay a while.
Grazie.
Larissa, do you mind? Enzo. I've seen dogs with more restraint. The Don butchers all the meat himself. I'll let him know you appreciate his work.
I want to thank you. About before. About the job.
It's that man you should thank. If you want to show him some gratitude, work hard, keep out of trouble. Come on, it's a celebration. Drink. Buono, eh?
Che buono.
Ah, Tino. The heart and soul of every occasion. He's the Don's old friend and a kind of advisor. You'll get to know these people. Who to go to for help, you should keep an eye out for. Look and listen. That'll teach you all you need to know. Ah, finally! The guest of honor.
Who is she?
Please, my friends, my family, be upstanding in the celebration of my beautiful daughter, Isabella, on her name day. Salute.
Salute. Hey. Still have work to do.
Where are they going?
There's a festa in San Celeste. Happens every year. The main event's a cavalcata, big horse race. Each town sends riders. It can get pretty heated. Have you ever been to anything like that?
Never been to San Celeste. I know about the race, though. I heard that Rizzoff riders always win.
The Spadaro team? Phew. Fitusi. If we make all our deliveries, you will see how much bullshit that is. All right, we're all set. You ready to learn a little about the business? Give me a moment and we'll get on the road. Hey, some of Don Galante's associates will be by later with a delivery. Don't fall asleep in the sun, eh?
As if I would.
Andiamo, let's get going. What? I said, let's get going. Old man on the cart's got a head like a sponge these days. He doesn't hear so well anymore. Loyal, though. Was here long before me. 80 years old and still delivering Torrisi wine across the valley.
The Don looks after him, then?
Don Torrisi takes care of everyone around here, Enzo. You watch and learn today.
How long have you worked for Don Torrisi?
20 years, or thereabouts. I lose track.
What brought you here?
Well, my father farmed cattle up in the hills. Bandits. They came one night. Shot him dead. The Don, he helped me after that.
I'm sorry. Helped you how?
That's a story for another time. You decided to stick around there. I wasn't sure you'd last.
What do you mean?
I figured you for heading to America. To make your fortune, like so many others.
Everything I want is here.
Oh. And what is it you want?
To live how I choose.
You're a hard worker, Nancy. A dependable pair of hands. That'll see you go far. Weather's perfect. Should be a good race.
They call it Zorfo Riders. I used to see them train. I always wondered why. They'll be harder to beat.
Yeah, we've got Arnaldo. He's won before, and he can win again.
He's that good?
The boy has God-given talent. It would take the devil's work to stop him from winning today. First time in San Celeste, then?
On Sundays, they take us boys by carta to Mass in Colle Zolfo. That's the furthest I got from the mine.
Well, you'll get to see the town today. Don Torrisi has dealings with many of the people there.
Like delivering wine?
Sure. Wine, amongst other things.
Such as?
Be careful with these questions. The Don is in the business of favors. He helps those who have nobody to turn to, who have something worth protecting. These people then respond with their gratitude and respect. His name carries weight around here.
Seems like everyone is going to watch the race.
It's a big deal for people of the valley. The Palio is a day of rest, of celebration.
Not for us.
For us, business comes first. Always.
I didn't mean to...
Relax. I know. I'm just telling you that this is what separates us from the workers in the fields. Before we get into town, we have a delivery to make. The building ahead. Pull up! Over there!
What?
Stop here!
Yes, I'm not deaf.
Maledetto. Enzo, grab that crate on top, would you? You head on to San Celeste. Let's pray to God he makes it there in one piece. Enzo, follow me.
Who's the delivery for?
Pasquale, friend of the family. Helps fix up machines, engines, whatever we send his way. And, well, he can get his hands on things you can't find elsewhere. Here's our man. Hey, Pasquale.
Luca.
Busy as always, I see, eh? Enzo, over on the table. How's your mother?
Same as ever. She never gives me a minute. But I sense this isn't a social call. So?
Is he the kid who marked Bastoni's face?
That's him.
Does he know his fact?
He knows Il Merlo better than most, I think. Enzo, take a look inside the crate. 50 brass watches from our friends in Acireale. They're yours, if Enzo here can take enough to buy a decent blade.
I can do that.
Go ahead, Enzo.
Head downstairs. My mama will fix you up. Just watch what you say around her.
So, I take it you won't be joining us at the Palio, eh?
Apologies to the Don. Cesare and the boys, they came round last night with a bottle of American whiskey. My head, still a little sore.
I'll make your excuses.
God only knows where he ended up. He left me at midnight to find some coon.
Buongiorno, signora. I'm, looking for a knife.
Table, over there.
Take this one. Grazie, signora.
Don't cut yourself on the sharp end.
Feel the weight. Get used to it. Knowing that blade could save your life.
I've won a knife fight before.
You survived a knife fight. You want to get through another? You do well to learn the old ways.
But you told me to keep out of trouble.
You don't look for it. But, trouble has a way of finding people like us. When that happens, you stand your ground. Never shrink back. Whatever they start, you finish. They come for you, for the people you care about. You put them down. Capisti? Now, let me show you a thing or two.
With that?
Come on. First, let me see your swing. Try to land a hit on me. You need to strike faster. Let's see what you've got. Good! Again! Concentrate. That's it! Show me what you know. Good! Good. But what next? So you can handle the basics. Now you need to learn when to back off, when to let your attacker slip up. I'm going to attack. You need to wait for the right moment, then parry. Then, you press your advantage. Got it?
I'm ready.
Don't go easy on him. He needs to learn.
Come on. No, you want to be cut to ribbons. Wait until you see an opening. Sometimes your opponent's swing will be too strong to parry. If they commit like this, throw them off balance. Wait for the right moment and dodge out of the way.
Always got something, that's for sure.
Hey, you want to be cut? Come on, do better. Perfect. Let's switch it up. I'm going to guard. Come at me with everything you've got. Try to break it.
You asked for it.
You call that a slash? You'll hurt no one like that. Try again, with more power.
Minchia.
Avanti!
Like that?
That's it. Good.
Again?
Again. Come on. Dai, come at me. Show me what you've learned.
Kid's not
you're getting better. How's the blade feel?
The weight. It feels good.
Good. You might not be fucked afterwards.
Looks like he could teach you a thing or two,
Focus. Quicker, hit me.
Good work. You think anybody will take it easy on you out there, huh? Don't take it too hard. I've had a lot of practice. Oh. You have some fight in you, Enzo, eh? Use your brain alongside it, and you'll go further than most. Minchia. We're late, come on.
Amoni, the race is starting soon. We better go. Pasquale, Enzo is with us now. Help him out if he comes around.